The man stared at the token in his hand with excitement. For billions of years, he has yearned for this beast god's token. He hadn't expected his disciple to hand it over so readily, but this thing was way too valuable. There were only a handful of them in the entire human race. Only the most exceptional geniuses could ever receive one. There was no way he could accept it. Jack quickly explained. His other teacher, the Lord of Chaos City, had already applied for one on his behalf. Normally, you had to reach universe-level strength to get this token, but the enemy discovered Jack's astonishing potential. A genius among geniuses like him would definitely be hunted down by enemy races. To keep him safe, the human leadership decided to have him join the Ancestral God Sect. The Ancestral God Sect was the most powerful force in the universe. Any race that wanted to kill someone on their turf would have to think twice, and they would almost certainly fail. So the human leaders made an exception and gave Jack this token. After hearing the explanation, the Monkey King finally agreed to accept it. Soon after, the Lord of Chaos City came back with good news. So the master and disciple set off together toward the Ancestral God Sect. When they arrived at the coordinates of the Legacy Land, there was nothing there. Just as the two of them were feeling puzzled, space suddenly warped, instantly pulling them into it. When they woke up again, they found themselves beside a lake shimmering with brilliant colors. Jack glanced at the water and immediately felt dizzy, but he quickly snapped out of the illusion. The Monkey King instantly drew his weapon and went on alert.
拿出你们的兽神传承令。
When they finally saw who was in front of them, both of them were shocked. The guide from the Ancestral God Sect had universe-level power. They quickly pulled out their tokens without hesitation. The guide then explained. The Rainbow Aurora Lake they were standing in was one of the most powerful treasures in the universe. Any single beam of aurora falling from the sky could seriously injure a universe-level warrior. They were then taken to Bohemia Island. Jack could instantly sense countless powerful beings around him. The guide warned them. Killing was forbidden here. Stealing property was not allowed either. Anyone who broke these rules would be destroyed by the aurora. The island master then officially verified their identities. He granted them access to the Glory World Legacy Land, the Treasure Land, and the Secret Realm. After entering the Legacy Land once, the Monkey King felt he was about to break through. So he left Jack and went into seclusion to train. Jack went to the Treasure Land with his new friends to search for treasures. But as soon as they entered, a universe-level warrior attacked them. However, since they were still within the Aurora Lake's range, the attacker did not dare to actually hurt them. He just humiliated them and told them to get lost. But Jack was not about to back down. He pulled out a fire god crystal. If this crystal exploded, everyone present would be wiped out by the aurora. The attacker had no choice but to run away with his tail between his legs.